If I could beat my horn, I would.
Beat my horn, yeah. Yeah, I'll catch up, guys. I'm going to go to use the little boy's room.
I like that livery on Nova Stuff's plane. Looks really good, that red and white.
Yeah, it's a default.
Yeah, double ender. Yeah, just it looks good though.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I like to be able to see planes like the way they're meant to be seen, and it seems like the 2024 versions just do a much better job.
Alright, I'm gonna start moseying down the route. Got a bridge down here. Some overhead power lines.
Cool riverbed.
Got a lot of little tiny
Hey,
bits of
Pacey, you turned it into a helicopter again finally. You're no longer a blue cub.
Nice.
Did you do anything, or is it just the sim decided to make it right?
No, it's done it to me as
Like
well. I think maybe they just take a while to load in. God knows.
That could be.
I don't see really any blue cubs now.
I bet this ain't one.
Some cattle.
No, I see you in the Savage Gravel.
A complete savage gravel with a colour scheme, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, well, that's weird.
Lots of dust down in this river when you're going behind all the airplanes.
I'm just flying 23.5% of the savage gravel with no instruments, no windows.
23.5%. I like that.
Yeah.
Right, tree.
Oh, Sarah.
Ow.
pretty big rocks.
I was following a plane a little too closely going under the bridge. Got all that dirt in my face. I couldn't see a thing.
Did you almost taste it?
Oh, I faced it. Put it right into the bridge.
There's a bridge. Is it big enough?
Yeah, you don't want to talk about tasting dust because that makes me have bad memories. Driving through Amarillo on my Gull Wing through a dust storm. Of course, that's all cattle country, so that dust was just basically cattle manure, essentially blowing in. And I could still taste it.
Yeah, I went through West
was waiting
Texas.
for you.
I went through West Texas on a Greyhound bus one night, and he had the windshield wipers on, and I thought it was raining, and I got up closer, and it was just bugs splattering on the windshield constantly.
Yeah, no, this was a really, really bad dust storm. I mean, it's a true dust storm that blew through. You can see the wall of dust. right there at Amarillo, and it's just all that. 'Cause I think those are stockyards. They ship the cattle in and out of there by the millions probably over time. It's just full of cow manure, dirt.
Don't sink.
At least people's gardens would grow well over there.
Don't sink.
Do any of you guys have the power line add-ons?
Yep.
Yep, they're all over the place here.
A lot of them.
Days like today, they're not working for me. I can't go underneath any of them, even if they're super high.
Switch servers and come back. See if that doesn't
I'll
fix
try
it.
that. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
They look good.
Pull up.
This here is Tramonti di Sopra.
Beautiful.
Minimums. 100. Banking. Pull up. Minimums. Banking. Minimums.
We're going west at Fort.
Banking. Pull up. Minimums. Banking. Minimums. Banking.
Nice weather today.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Minimums. Banking. Minimums.
This is Airfast, bro.
Banking. Minimums.
This is an airline from Indonesia.
Minimums.
We are flying group flights and push diver.
Banking. Pull up. 100. Pull up.
So I wonder why the non-texture version of anything in this sim has to consist of a checkerboard of two different shades of pink or purple.
I think that's just the standard missing texture thing we've got.
Yeah, but why is it the sort of carpet underlay? I don't know what advantage it gives them.
It's so you can
Great for
see it
developers.
easily.
You can see it, yep.
Yeah, oh hell, you can see this from a long way off. Ain't got no engine, got two seats.
I think something's corrupted with your thing. Why don't you just delete your content thingy?
Well,
Content XML when you relaunch it and let it rebuild it.
Yeah, this is all streamed at me, so
Yeah, but there is a way of refreshing that and
I
forcing
might have
graphic.
a cache somewhere that it's got stuck in.
Yeah, delete the rolling cache.
And the rolling cache.
And maybe download some of those planes if you fly them a lot.
Well, then I'd have to remember to update any that they do.
No, I think they update automatically if you download them.
Do they? Oh, well, that's handy.
If they came with the sim.
Using an SU-27.
Yeah, I saw that
I
too.
see that.
Okay, wait, guys.
But he's crashing a lot. I think it's too slow for him.
Yeah.
Terrain. Banking. Banking. Letterbox. Letterbox. Banking. Pull up. Pull up.
Sarah, what's your favourite thing about this update? Sim update 4?
Banking.
The favourite thing? The VR, performance improvements. It's just so much better.
Is that the smoothness or?
Yeah, smoothness, clarity, the lot. It just runs so much better now. And the environment, like the weather, just all looks amazing.
Sync rate.
Atmosphere.
Oh, this is good. I've just gone into settings and selected a smaller rolling cache, and it says that it's going to delete it and start it again.
That won't reset planes, but it's worth a try.
Well, it'll give it a good kick up the condensers and we'll see what happens.
So is bigger not necessarily best then?
Banking.
Well, I had 64 gig and I've set it to 32, so it's having a little fit. And when it's
Okay. I'm
recovered,
just interested to see what you think, but say it makes a difference or not.
well, I'm hoping it's the electronic equivalent of hitting it over the head with
I
a
think we
wet
need to
fish.
change
We'll see what
aircraft,
happens.
bro.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Wait, no, that is too slow.
Default size of that rolling cache is 16 gigabytes.
Right. Oh,
for
well,
reference.
Okay.
So when
I've
you're running
got mine on
64,
about
is that
16.
And I wouldn't trust Microsoft writing a good data structure for a cache. So making it larger might have a detrimental effect on the access time of the cache.
so you're rating 16 gig is a sort of the norm, yeah?
Yeah.
The default, yeah.
Okay, I'll try that. Thank you.
That's what I use CC. I don't really have any issues.
And I also delete mine because
Yeah, I do, but I'll delete the rolling cache.ccc, and then if the sim's acting funny, I'll delete the content.xml, force it to rebuild everything.
Okay, I'll try that. Thank you.
You can just back up, just drag your content XML into a different folder.
Okay.
But it'll just create a new one.
Dare I ask how the motion week's going, Sarah? Or was that just a silly question?
Oh, it's still fabulous. It's still like the best thing ever since sliced bread.
You got your haptic bum chair as well.
Yeah, that HF8 Pro is really good.
Does that need much configuration to work properly, or is it?
No, you just plug it in and it works more or less.
There is some nice.
Did it pick up the data from
This is a BUSHDIVER club
thing.
No, it does it via USB. I don't know how it works, but it's
Okay, I'm gonna work that one out.
the
Okay.
HF8 software.
I've got the motor running fine now after all this time, which is great. Vibrating the hell out of my whole rig now.
Woohoo! You can turn it down. I don't have mine doing
I like
too
it.
much.
I like it.
Did Baraka send you them profiles?
I don't know.
I can send him you. He's done some really good profiles for like planes and helis. Yeah, there's an R66 one that's brilliant.
Yeah, when you get a moment, Sarah.
Yeah, I'll send him you. That's all I use now. I'm waiting for him to get the AY10 yoke so I can use that because I can't set up the profiles. Right, we've got to do it.
Be back in a minute. Carry some groceries in.
7 impromptu off field.
He's got his groceries just arrived.
Coming up in waypoint 40, 41. There's a big open area here in this valley. Just pick a spot, sit down. Riverbed looks a bit rocky.
It's alright. If you go on the browner bits, it's fine.
Bump here.
Oh shit. Oh.
I almost landed on the bridge.
Gotta change aircraft, guys. This aircraft is hard to control.
Take you to the bridge then. Hi, Richard. How are you, my friend?
Good.
I don't know if you can notice it, but the mountain off to our kind of our west, the southern end of it is like blue looking.
Yeah,
or
I
has
see
a
it.
blue tint to it.
Yeah.
That whole tile, the next bit that we're about to fly through, is a completely different set of imagery.
No, I had that with
It just suddenly changes colour.
Just so it suddenly changes season. So I think it's more of a winter time, whereas we're flying over like a spring summer.
I just done City last night. Got loads of pink and white squared.
Talking about scenery, not related to flight sim, but I was watching a video of a drone operator, and his business is LiDAR scanning of the ground.
Oh, nice.
I thought it'd be a very interesting development if we got that into the sim one day. Because that'd be incredible high resolution.
Yeah, I noticed that our council uses drones for lots of different things, so I might get myself a retirement job one day if I fancy it.
I think the main advantage of the drones over aircraft is a much lower cost. Once they're programmed with a route, they can predict the pilot.
It's a lot of it's got a lot of 77s up here as well. Got a lot of 7.3s on about their I don't know how to describe it.
Tail dragging.
That's the one. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah.
What planes have you not got? You should at least have the kit box, you see.
Sure,
Terrible.
I'm sure I have. I'll have a check already tomorrow. I think a 737 is a tail dragger. It's quite non-immersive.
Yeah, I imagine.
Why is there?
Luckily, I think everyone okay today.
Alright, let's depart. I see Triton flying.
Yep, I finally got in. I just made it here. I had to take a pit stop to help my wife bring in some groceries.
Anything good? Any goodies? No.
I haven't got a chance to check it yet. She's got several bags.
Ooh,
I brought them in and then just ran back to the sim.
Quite right. Well, beware, there's a big hump in the middle of the airfield.
A hump?
A hump. A massive hump.
Did we just lose Bingham?
We departed. Sorry.
I can't see him.
Oh, there
see
he is. His label went off for a second.
Fly towards the blue. Or blue-green.
This seems to work just as well with 16 gigs cache.
How's the picture?
Looks the same.
Oh,
Should it be better or worse or what?
it should fix it. Mount, I guess.
Oh no, sorry. I see what you mean. No, I had to give up because the aircraft was exactly the same. I even went and quit with it, put something else in, then reloaded it, and it's still the same. So that one aircraft, everything else shows properly, and I've got the super duper version, whatever you call it. So it's got lots of different default aircraft. I didn't get the extra super duper daft version with boxed sets of plastic things or whatever, but I've got the other one. Did anybody buy the super duper version with whatever it is, instructions how to electrocute your teddy bear and a plastic souvenir or something like that?
I bought the Aviator edition, but I didn't buy that package that came with the extra junk. The hard box copy or whatever it is, metal box.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
I don't know. Some people do. Like, well, Fallout, for instance. Like, I'm a massive obsessive with Fallout, the video game. So I bought the special edition that came with a Pit Boy, and I can't wear the thing, but it's nice to look at it on a shelf.
It came with a what?
A Pit Boy. It's like this little thing you wear on your arm that's in the game.
All right. I thought you said
I do like special editions for Pit Bull. That would eat my chihuahua.
If it had come with a pit bull, that would be different.
Hai, Eko Saputro.
Well, I was on one of the Microsoft flights, the community flights in 2020, fairly early on, and I won a hard box copy of Microsoft 2020. It was a German version, but it was a sealed hard box. You know, it was like a collection.
German?
Yeah, they just had a collection. Says we just grab it off the table and send it to you. It doesn't matter what language it's in, because you can select it when you install it. Of course, I didn't even need it because I already owned it.
Did we lose anybody back there?
Just my drone camera.
But it was kind of interesting to have, put in my collection for collectibles, because I've got a bunch of copies of Microsoft Flight Simulator through the years.
I didn't know they even made one of that one. You know, an extra box thing of that. I've got, sitting here, I've got, let's see, 98, 2000, 2002, and 2004 Century of Flight. I've got the CDs still sitting here, or DVDs, or whatever the hell.
Yeah, that's what this one came in too, DVD, and of course my computer doesn't even have a DVD player on it.
No,
But I didn't need it anyway.
Currently flying over the landslide that caused mega tsunami. That overtopped the dam we're just about to fly over.
Beautiful.
And drowned 2,000 people at the bottom of the valley.
Ouch. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Hope the wellies on.
What do we have here?
There's a dam without water.
I've got a big wall. Someone went right through it.
Yeah, dam without water.
Damn it. Worst thing you can ever do is get waders if you get water in them, if a big wave fills them up with water, because then you're stuck.
Okay, yeah, is this that? Yeah, this that dam that did break?
Yeah, well, it got overtopped.
Yeah, I remember reading about this. Wow, it's done really well too.
Hell of a
When was that?
In the 60s. It was 1961.
Wow.
No one trusted them to build it again, I don't guess, to make it right.
Well, it was something to do with moving all of the material from the landslide that caused the mega tsunami. Which was all of that lumpy ground we flew over between the water and the dam.
Six Pack, was that you with the power line problem? Or did that fix it?
No, it's just the trees. Power lines are fine. It's mostly a me problem. But it's thanks for the help. The server switch helps.
Well, with flow you can do it much quicker now.
My X-Cup has an issue. It beeps continuously like I'm in a stall and I have no idea how to shut off this beeping thing.
The only way to stop it is to stall it again and it will stop. I've had it. So just stall the plane and then carry on and it'll be fine. It's like it gets stuck on. Did the same to me.
Yeah, it gets stuck on the stall wall.
Yeah, weird.
So it's literally turning off the engine and then turn it down again.
No, so just stall the plane, so fly it up into the air until it falls out the sky. You'll hear the beeping again and then it should reset it. You just need to stall it again and that'll kick it off, reset it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on the next landing.
Yeah, just stall it in, you'll be fine.
By the way, is somebody flying regularly the Kodiak 100?
I don't fly it all the time, but I have it.
I fly it every now and then. Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, I asked on the forum, and just observe when I put my thrust level to 100%, I mean on the Bravo quadrant, the full, I mean, full level, and if you then scroll with your mouse over the throttle, you will observe that it's like between 75 and 80 something percent, but it doesn't reach 100%. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't
Safety
remember
feature.
noticing.
I've never had that
That could be
problem.
over torquing, you know, avoiding the over torquing.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I haven't
But it's really like taking off, nothing in the red, so I don't think over torquing. It just doesn't go, let's put it that way, the lever itself is at 100%, even in the cockpit. On the Bravo quadrant it's 100%, but if you hover with your mouse over the lever, I just found out it's saying something like 78%, 75, and depending on the temperature and some meteor, it goes up to 89%. And I don't understand if this developer has like simulated the D-rated turbine like this.
Yeah, it's
I would also
simulating an
check
ECU.
the the range on the prop. You know, if you've got a specific profile for the Kodiak, just double check all the ranges on the throttles and the prop.
It is on 100%. I checked everything. It's working fine. It's really 100%. But as I said, if you hover with your mouse over it, you will find
Is
out
the
that there is
plane
not
acting?
100%.
It must be a bug in the
100%.
display.
Is the plane behaving like it's at full prop?
It's behaving like it's full prop. It was like more like wide.
I would just ignore it. I think it's
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
likely.
That sounds like a bug in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
display.
Oh,
I have an over speeding 100. You got to sit on the brakes to stop it moving, even at idle. So same thing.
Okay. Interesting. It might
I
be a
think.
bug.
Yeah, a lot of times you can bring your condition lever back to 50% idle.
Exactly.
I
that's
tried
what
that
I
as
do.
well. Didn't make a difference because I mapped everything. I mapped condition lever, prop lever, and throttle lever separately, and I waited all back, sort of turned the engine off, and it didn't make a difference.
I do that with the Caravan, and when I taxi a lot, I do it at 50%.
Yeah, but even at 50%, it's still over speeds. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like those little corporate jets. They have they have to keep whacking in the reverses just to keep them under control.
Yeah.
I was one at Farnborough years ago. And he said, "Yeah, I'm going there, but I've got to keep whacking it in because it just revs too high."
Land in the diamond.
Getting some snow on the trees. Nice.
Yeah, it's like Christmas.
Oh, it is Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Silly us.
Yeah, it's December. Dogs are going to hate us again. And people are going to bring trees indoors. There'll be balls everywhere, if you'll pardon the expression.
Well, there'll be balls everywhere at my house.
Festive balls. I used to put festive balls in our
Oh,
bench
it
at
said
Christmas.
bowls, B-O-W-L-S.
No, festive balls.
So bowels.
A bowl.
Bowels of holly.
Oh yeah.
For a bowl.
Sarah puts cheese balls on her Christmas tree.
Yeah, I haven't got a Christmas tree here. Bar humbug. I've just put, my sister's put tinsel up. I've got tinsel around my motion rig.
Yeah. People said recently, I read something about it, it's kind of old-fashioned to actually have a tree, and we don't. We're too mean. We just put some decorations up.
My mum and dad have, but I just can't be bothered.
No, it's an old tradition, and bringing a tree indoors. I mean, for goodness' sake, you know, all that happens if you've got a cat, it climbs it, brings the damn thing down, and if you've got a dog, it hates you because you can't bring a little tiny stick in for the
don't
rest
think-
of the gear.
It would be a fire hazard.
Has everyone gone past? Bingo.
Yep.
I don't know why.
We landed.
Yeah.
Turn round.
Guys.
This is our halfway.
Oh, I landed and I took off.
Waypoint check, please.
I've missed it.
This is halfway.
Waypoint.
It'd be like 55, 54.
Oh, that's a half point?
55 and 56, correct?
Okay, I'm coming on 55, yeah. Thank you.
Our neighbour's front lawn, they put up a 20-foot inflatable snowman for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
A 10
Joey, we drove
Oh, yeah.
we drove back from IKEA on Tuesday after our stupid sale, and there's a little road there that goes between Sutton and Morden, and it is bloody believable. It's only about a mile long, but you just go, what the hell have they done? And it's like, and kids will go and see it because it's there.
Yeah, I love it. It's
I have never seen anything so, I say brash, but I don't know.
Gross.
oh yeah, it's
Well, I was really
tacky,
gross, but tacky would be good. But I mean, I'm thinking electricity bill. Of course you're not. No, because you're on benefits, so you don't care, do you? Oh, I'm going to start this right now. Or just go away and short training movements.
One of the guys in our neighborhood, I don't know if y'all seen those big giant skeletons they put in yards. This one's like like a half a skeleton, like it's climbing up out of the ground. And it's got the rib cage up to the head. That's what they put out for Halloween. And after Halloween was over, they put a Santa's hat on top of the skeleton. Now it's a Christmas decoration.
That's going to scare some kids.
That's the way to do it.
Return at 5 past.
Can we land first, please, sir?
Sounds good.
The brake is on the way.
No, we had a guy that he's dead now, but when he was living, he was kind of a philanthropist, however you say it. He had a house a couple of miles from where I live, and he kept putting more and more lights every year, and it got bigger and bigger until the point it was in the millions of bulbs, and it was just like the whole yard was just completely saturated with lights. They had to come out and put, like I say, additional electric pole and
Really?
For real. For real. And he did this for years. Of course, his neighbors all hated him because it made a traffic jam. I mean, people would line up on the road to drive by and see that for miles. It was quite spectacular. And anyway, after somebody complained enough, he finally decided to stop doing it. And he gave a lot of his bulbs to Disney World. They actually took his bulbs and put them in their displays at Disney World. Yeah, back in the day, it made national news here. It was always a big event.
Oh, really? We have a guy across the road from us who does the Santa in a biplane with a spinning rotor, and it's got the whole. It's like, oh, really? Yeah. I know it's for the kids, but the kids are all grown up, so why do you still do it?
Oh, Scrooge McDuck there.
I'm not Scrooge, no, I'm not.
It's kind of a look at me.
I have to look at it when I look out my window, don't worry.
All those elaborate decorations, people started out with some electrical engineers, had a lot of knowledge in building their little custom lighting and setting it to music. Now it's actually become an industry. I think they sell lighting panels and all kinds of other stuff nowadays, so people can buy their way into that huge creations.
What's the depart time, please? Whoever's running the show.
Minutes. 5 minutes.
How many?
5.
Oh,
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Fair. I know 5. Yeah. I just said 5. Somebody's running around. Dennis 10K is running around. We find it lost his helicopter? Lost something.
Just looking around.
Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't know you were there. Sorry, my friend. sorry. Oops. Ooh.
Yeah, flying the helicopter, there's no head left to push the button.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So we just have a wander around and just don't use that real rear rotor.
Is anyone doing a lot of travelling for Christmas? Going abroad, maybe? Family?
Nope. Staying at home.
Not me.
Did you guys notice the footsteps in the snow? Somebody's walking.
Yeah, I noticed that a while back. That's pretty cool.
The other people. You can see wires and when he walks, I can see the footsteps. Getting more realistic all the time. You can see like the snow is like mushy, maybe wet snow.
Yeah, some places leave deeper tracks than others, and how much snow you've got. Now, when you walk in the water and you get wet, then you'll really know it's come a long way. You get your feet wet. Deliveries for different planes never look better. Yeah, just looking at the ripples in the water here, thinking back all the versions of Sim and all the times I take all the 500s out of the water and get blue pixels and scattering, and you thought, wow, that looks so realistic.
I remember those days, yeah.
And now you just look at this water and it's amazing how true to life it looks. The ripples and
the Sim outlasted, that Meg airport in Chicago.
Yeah, but they outlasted and now they put it back in.
Yeah.
I wonder if that Easter egg they put in 2020 is still there. I think it was a Diamond DA62 or the DA42. One of them, if you spawned in on the airport, you could play the original Sim update, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, 2, and 3, I think.
Yeah.
All on the MFD. Stored all.
I haven't tried it in a while. I'm gonna have to check it out. I think the DA62.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Capacity, now you've turned back into a monster. Blue tub again. Matter of fact, a whole bunch of them appeared all of a sudden. They're everywhere. They're cloning.
Let's go.
Sir, and at least you look like a cub now.
All right, I'm in the tailwind.
For me, it's Cessna Citation.
Hello. Something not right with it though. I can't get power.
Was that an outside loop?
No, it was just a loop around the power lines is all. It wasn't outside.
Right, okay. Well, you completed it anyway. We used to have a few people at our model club who did an outside loop, which is an outside loop where the ground interferes at the end.
Yeah, I always fly them, but I never could do the 3D maneuvering planes. Number one, I didn't have the budget to try it, learn how to do all that 3D flying. Or they
always looks too vicious, really, but...
Which are like helicopters. I watched a kid flying a helicopter, 3D helicopter. And it did things that were beyond aerodynamically possible in my book. How they can do that stuff. How they even keep track of it, I don't even understand. It's so fast and so quick. I couldn't even follow what he was doing. It was spectacular.
I'm happy if I can just fly my round nicely. I've got it in the shed actually. I put it in there before I ended up with this bother medically, so it hasn't been working yet, but I'm going to convert it into something. So it's lying in there getting frozen. I saw a video today of a guy with a hang glider. I couldn't believe this. He's flying along quite nicely, reasonably high up, somewhere in the Mediterranean. And he starts increasing speed. What the hell are you doing? Hang on. He's going faster and faster. Whoa, what are you up to now? And then he pulls the damn thing up. Must have been for a moment about 3G. Pulls up, he loops it. So he goes over the top, just about 0G. Then he comes back to pulling out again. And he pulls about 3G again. And it breaks up.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah. I think, what the hell did you do that for?
Well, they make those aerobatic hang gliders now that people do all those stunts in. Most of them are more longer, elongated wings, not like the typical triangular type shapes. They do some wild things in the hang gliders.
I think he'd have to be mad. Anyway, he was lucky because it collapsed and he started spinning down out the sky. There's a camera on the top of it, and enough of it remained uncollapsed that he was able to sort of lean well to one side and stop it spinning very fast. And he got it down about 200-300 feet. He'd got it into a slow vertical descent, flat spin type of thing, and it was over the water. And there was a boat heading for him, so you see it going underwater, and then he gets rescued. So he's damned lucky.
Those guys, they don't have parachutes, do they?
I don't think he did, but I mean, you got to be mad. He could be tangled up anyway, even if you've got one. But I mean, you got to be a bit insane to think, I'll push this thing as hard as I can. You know?
Yeah, I guess y'all seen that video, the skydiver that deployed his chute early, getting out of that plane. His emergency
He got
chute
stuck on the
deployed.
tail.
Yeah, and he got pulled out into the tail, and he's hanging there, and had to cut himself away finally, but dangling from the stabilizer.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Yeah, he was just climbing out, supposed to be hanging onto the edge of the plane, but that little handle caught on the, I don't know, if it's on the flaps or something, to get caught on it, pulled it, deployed his emergency chute prematurely. Lucky is all it pulled out was just the drone chute, and the drone got stuck on the tail.
Never jump out of a serviceable aeroplane.
I always thought that might be fun to do. I never had the chance. I did go up and watch some guys, talk to them up personal, and they were up flying where we used to go fly our gyrocopters, and I was looking at him pack his chute and looking at the lines that were on there, and a number of them were frayed looking, like they were pretty worn. And I said, is that all right? You don't want to change it? Oh, those lines got plenty of lock left in them. I'm thinking, I said, no, I think if I had one of them had a little frayed spot, I think I'd replace that line. That nylon can't be that expensive.
A brand new parachute, never mind.
Yeah. If you want to go flying with some bed sheets and old string, well, that's your business, but ain't for me.
Just go in one of them wind tunnels instead, when they just blow you in the air. Safer.
Have you tried?
No, you can't breathe in them. I'm not going in one of them.
That would be awesome. If I was younger, I would do that, I think. No, I talked to the guy quite in depth and asked him about it. I said, what? How long do you stay up there? He said, oh, usually no more than a minute. If you're up high, 10,000 feet, 45 seconds or something. That's all they have free fall time. And so that's a lot of work. You have to get up in the plane. Take some 20 minutes to get up there, and it's all over within a minute, or at least the free fall. He says, yeah, but it's the best minutes you ever have. I imagine it would be fun, just falling into the air.
I don't want to die, me, though. Maybe if you was, dying anyway, I'd probably just do it then, just in case.
Well, I think in the scope of things, it's probably relatively safe. I don't think a huge amount of people die in it every year. Lots of people do.
What stops somebody in the UK, because you can't do anything there if you're terminal, just booking a skydive and not pulling your chute?
Oh, that's a bit, yeah.
I think if I went to skydiving,
let you do a solo dive.
It's a bit dark.
That's good to me.
Who's making smoke? Because I'm flying through a pink smoke here.
Can you fly within Iran? Maybe tomorrow, bro. I've flown from Iran
You need
today.
to find out who it is. I don't know who it is. I don't see any pink smoke, but it might be me.
I'm in the kit box now. I wonder, is there a button for that?
No.
Some things, if you press a light button, you get
It's usually taxi lights in the Wilga, isn't it?
yeah, something weird like that.
Checked it just now.
One set of smokes disappeared. There's a second one now.
Put the name tags on and that's who it is.
I'm trying to catch up. This here news is going.
Oh, it's six back. He's in
Yeah, I've just turned it on.
Wilga.
What is it? It's white.
Yeah, like a white smoke.
It's well, I see still a bit of red in it.
That's funny. I don't see any smoke coming from it.
It's turned it off now.
There it is.
No, still don't see it.
I do. Have you got the
The
Wilga?
river,
Yeah, I've got the Wilga.
just left of Bingen.
Yeah, I can see your aircraft, but no smoke for me.
Yeah, I don't see any smoke.
Well, I see.
Oh, now, maybe it's coming in now.
That's it.
Maybe it's a level of this, no, or maybe that's just dust on the ground. I can't tell.
I didn't.
No, well, you're making some smoke actually. So it's wingtip vortex type smoke, which you're not pulling G. And who else now? Going further up ahead. Somebody with a Draco, I think, CAD 1003.
Yeah, he's putting up a lot of dust on the ground, isn't he?
Well, it's red smoke now. Get ahead of you. Devious means.
Oh shit.
When do we climb? I'm in the double ender. I don't have to worry about things like that.
Beautiful landscape.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Love coming across that lake, coming up over that dam.
We're just gonna stay at altitude and take the top here. Pop over the ridge lines to a different valley on the other side.
Uh-oh.
Let's see a little gap under 12 o'clock across the valley. Shoot for that.
Those valleys look amazing.
Yeah, it's a cracking reveal there.
Diving down after the narrow gap.
I fished through the gap and down.
That scared me, Sarah.
Sorry. trying to knife edge it through.
Damn it. Alright, climb again. That was the wrong one. We went from 3.
Right.
That's right.
Just felt like the right thing to do in the moment.
Anybody
That was
getting
fun anyway.
contrails? Contrails up in the sky there.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Tensions, traffic. We've had contrails for a while. It's brilliant. Maybe they put it in the sim now. Wow, the light over at the top of here is epic.
I think this is going to reach the epic proportions pretty soon now. This is damn good. Fun for me anyway.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a great run, this, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, the light is just spectacular as well.
Where are we? Are we in Spain?
Italy.
Oh, Italy.
Kind of a forgotten section of the Dolomites.
Oh shit.
I've been there a few times. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, got the early morning sun. Beautiful.
It's so nice to have this worldwide community. This is oftentimes like this. You know, somebody's actually been here to these places, first-hand experience. Yeah.
35 here a few times per year for work.
Not too far. The wings are longer than you.
No, mine's are fine. This time it's quite a low bridge.
Got an off-field coming up, somewhere on the riverbed before the lake.
Oh, yes. See it? Marching.
A fairly picturesque village there on the north shore of the little lake. Go over the lake in the background. will be our last off-field and our last stop before our final.
No, don't let it end.
Make it count.
We'll take 3 minutes. Be sure to check fuel. You don't want to run out over the next bit.
Okay.
How's that water temp?
That's a bit
Coolish.
but I can see the bottom. The texture is really or the effect is really feel a bit like Jesus walking down. Water.
Okay, let's change
There's a bush plane too.
to other aircraft.
Yeah, must have been a bush pilot.
I heard he was part of the bush divers.
Yeah.
Probably why they thought he was son of God, because he could fly.
Out here in Fife, we've got a very, very long straight road. Goes on for a couple of miles, straight as a dime. People go blasting along it, and right at the end of it is a wall and a right-hand bend, and there's a big sign across it that says Jesus in big words.
One minute.
I need inflatable rafts that I can take with me in my plane and take it on the lake.
That looks pretty good, the sand and the rocks together on the edge. It's got a artificial looking with the texture of the rocks and the sand where they meet. Straight line. But where it goes in the water looks real good.
Alright, let's roll. Clearance is going to get a little tied up ahead. So get ready.
Oil bismuth.
Pacey up there is a little high.
I'm checking out this valley thingy here. It's amazing. A gorge, I guess you would call it.
It's a bit ridiculous.
Oh wow.
My turn. Where did you find this valley? Or this gorge?
It's just happenstance. It was just on the route.
And towers.
Only
And power lines. Whoa, look out.
Hell,
Always trying to find a good mix.
Wow.
There's a pylon on a pylon.
Yeah. They're floating in the air. All of them. How are we going to?
Oh my god. So beautiful.
I wonder if you can fly underneath them when they're floating.
Okay, yeah, I did. Nice color in the water.
Yeah, blue. A bit of pollution can do for you.
I guess this is flowing out of the lake and towards wherever we're heading.
One.
Nice. Right there, coming out. That
Look at
corner
the sun,
right
that's
from the edge.
epic.
Nice and busy. It's a pretty loose formation. If we all would have TCAS, we couldn't hear ourselves.
Yeah.
I would pull the fuse.
Yeah, just pop that one.
Ouch.
Oh, this is a big place, Maniaco.
Really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is a part of Italy I haven't been to. Should be on my next list.
That sounds like something you could fix there.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to send us some pictures if you go.
Will do.
I can live vicariously through you.
I've been to Olivone, which is a very nice place. Up in the mountains.
I've only really been. I went to the Dominican Republic before I got really ill as the last hurrah, and that was lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Porta Plata, I think
Nice.
it was.
How long ago was that?
2000, what was it? 20, can't remember, 2018, that was it.
All right.
Then I don't go on holiday now.
No, I guess.
But this is, I don't need to when you've got this in VR, really.
Well, yeah, that's something.
You're going on holiday every day now.
Yeah, I do. I spend most of my time in Chile. That's my favourite place.
Patagonia.
No, Patagonia.
Yeah, at least we've got this. That's something. It's the best we've ever had.
Oh, it certainly is. I only dreamed about being able to fly with my friends when I was a little girl. And don't worry, no.
Well, when I was a little kid, I dreamed about being able to control a model aeroplane, and then as I got 12 years old, 11, 12, we got an early radio control one, which my dad made, and he made the radio, so I had my dream of having my first solo flight at the age of 12, and then I used to dream of having full control, which eventually came. With analog to start with, that was a hell of a thing, and then digital. And then, of course, flight sims came along, and when it was wireframe graphics or just solid colors, I used to dream of being able to fly in this sort of thing. And that's,
I mean, do you not think like the sim? Well, for me anyway, I've been flying model planes since I was like, 12 years old, and like playing the sim in VR, I haven't took my plane out for a long time because
I know.
It's better now.
I know it's. I keep up my license every year, but I don't go out much.
I'm thinking of not renewing mine this year, like because I'm in the BMFA. Just gets auto renewed, but I've not been to the club for like 2 years, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's dying out because of things like this, and the fact that you can plug your transmitter into your PC and fly one of the
real flight.
Yeah.
I used that with my old Futaba, but I only not long ago bought one of them DX6Es, you know, the Spectrum, because it's all Spectrum nowadays, isn't it? Like, and foamy, and there's no balsa and like proper engines. I had one, then it crashed.
Yeah. Well, I'm still deciding. I've fixed up that Fun Fighter Cambria Fun Fighter P51, which was not completed and had been damaged over years of storage, owned by a guy who passed away, and I got it all fixed up, hanging from the ceiling, and I'm not yet decided. I might make a powered scale sloper out of it. That's a thing that looks like a scale aircraft, but you only chuck it off a hill and fly it as a slope simulator.
Yeah, my mate used to fly the gliders. He did radio control gliders, and I was like, why don't you just stick an engine in it?
But he loved it. It's good.
You know what? If you ever see
it's not a glider then, is it?
Travels, Gromit, sorry, you know, what for or something similar, or if you ever see a high bar, your precedent high bar kit, please let me know, because I've been looking for the high bar for years.
Is this,
it was my first plane, the high bar.
Reliving your youth, yes.
What I learned on.
Oh, there'll be someone somewhere. Have you tried Fleabay? Because there's usually someone.
Look, I've none on Fleabay, so I was thinking of getting a Watt 4 and just doing it that way, but I don't know. I'm sim now.
You probably find you can get the plans online, and then you can just go out and buy the wood, which of course these days is a small fortune.
Robert, can you picture me going buying some wood and cutting it out? I don't think.
Why not? That's how I've made the last 2 or 3 of mine.
No, Mum.
I got a jigsaw for a start. I don't even have a saw.
Well, that's all right.
It's called a jigsaw because somebody's made it with a jigsaw.
A couple of razor saws.
Right. Well, why is Jigsaw from the films called Jigsaw then?
Yeah. Well,
that's a different thing entirely.
You just get a few small tools, and you can be like a kind of female version of Gibbs from MSFS and build an airplane in your basement.
I bought myself a powered screwdriver, and I felt like such a man when I put a lock on my back gate. I was like, whoa.
Wow, yeah.
Go James Bond.
I've got one in my No More Mr. Nice Guy corner.
Laser in your watch, that's it,
yeah. I got
still
this
got a Tesla coil for my front garden.
I've got a thing that's a kind of, it looks a bit like a Dalek's gun hand, and it's a set of gearboxes one after the other with a screwdriver bit at the end and a battery at the other end. It's not very good, but it's such a weird novelty, and I was always going to use the gearboxes on something else.
But you never got around to it, right?
Never. And I might actually take the radio out of 1 or 2 of my aeroplanes and build this robot. I fancy making a sort of a tracked robot with a little face on it and stuff, and camera and a loudspeaker, and go around the neighbourhood frightening little old ladies at bus stops. Hello.
Oh, that's nice, Gromit. Love you. Hello.
Why don't you make a robot, like a delivery car, and you can just send it out, do your errands, with a little note on there?
I could send it up to my mate's business with things that we want to visit him remotely. That'd be quite a thing. If you've ever seen Faulty Towers, the episode with the what was it, Moose's head that he was going to put.
Oh where she keeps going.
It'd be like that.
I didn't put it up yet.
Oh yeah, and it's on the desk, and Manuel's down below the desk doing some.
That's right.
Practicing his English, and the major comes in and he goes, "Hello, how are you?" And he goes, "I'm fine, thank you." How are you?
I mean that show was too short. And
it was
funny. Too funny.
I speak English. I learned it from a book.
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres. Uno.
Oh, hang on. It's
God, he think it's crazy. He think it's a rat.
It's a hamster. He's got
hamster. Yeah.
Well, I watched a lot of videos lately and various things on the brain and the perception and how your brain basically feeds you all this information and makes half of it up to show you and to allow you to function properly in life. And that's why when I do this sim now, since it mimics everything pretty well, I don't think I'm missing out anything, or very little, if I was doing it for real. As far as what my brain is perceiving things.
200 pounds an hour, it always makes a difference, doesn't it?
And you know what I got tried? I got some old keychains made out of old planes, and they stink of avgas, so I've hung them on the back of my rig, and it's perfect now.
Behave yourself, Sarah.
I have. One's from an ATR, one's from a Piper, one's from something else.
You got the avgas,
Yep.
You need a bottle of glow fuel to sniff now and again.
It smells like castor oil, doesn't it? I always remember castor oil as a kid. That's why I smelled like
ini lagi touring ini kita bang.
Castor oil and
lagi convoy. This is brilliant.
What was that anesthetic stuff? Somebody once said they smelled like an oily hospital smell.
It just smelled like castor oil to me.
You're talking about formaldehyde.
Ether.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Ethanol.
Remember, it was all stuck to the side of the plane after I'd been flying. It was sticky and horrible.
You said ethanol, you'd be going, why can't I concentrate anymore? Oh, that'd be why, because it's neat alcohol.
Ah, and that's where a huffing addiction begins.
That's the one.
That's it, yeah. But I mean, those days, when I look back, I used to put up with all the muck and everything, but then I converted everything I owned to electric, and it was so much better.
I don't like the electric ones, Gromit. They don't have the soul. I love the sound of my engine. It's like one of those, an Irvine, you know, the Irvine 4050.
Oh yes.
And it just sounds so lovely compared to the electric one.
You miss the howl of the engine, but you've still got pop noise for things.
I think it's just the iteration, isn't it? That's where we've gone now, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's like you're flying with a timer now, like, you know, counting down to how much battery power you've got. And I just used to go full thing of petrol, and I could fly all day.
Well, my Veyron mini robot replica, which is now vintage and is a replica of something from the 60s, but it itself is, let's see, 40 years old. That will fly on a little battery pack I've never run out yet. I've done 40 minutes flying continuous with it, and I've never run out. So it depends really, but most of them you'll get maybe 10, 15.
You're coming into the final Tango Echo.
I used to love taking my Cub out that had a little 4-stroke can't remember what brand it was. It's been so long ago, but that sounded so good when you get the thing buttoned just right.
Yeah. Well, I helped to build a mighty barnstormer with 3 other guys in the club, and I'd get this thing a couple of weeks every year. But I found it difficult to get the engine started. If I could, though, I used to have plenty of fun with it. And we used to all, when someone else took it up, we'd all get a shot of it wherever it was going, and then it was an easy thing to bounce on landing. So some poor sap would fly it, and the rest of us would rib them about the bounce on the landing, even if it was about 5mm bounce. You know, oh, who taught you to fly like that, etc., etc. It's all good fun. But I ended up being roped into doing a lot of teaching, so that meant I'd never normally get to fly anything of mine.
That's good.
Oh, it was good. You got all the interesting bits, the starting, giving people the lessons, and a lot of it's psychology as well, and then teaching them. So I gave them a structured course, and when they were good enough to take off and land and fly around, you'd only get the controls when it was, oh my God, this has gone terribly wrong. You have it. So it was.
You have control.
Now get out of this. Now get out of Evermore Impossible.
It was good. It was great when they would be diving down straight into the ground. Oh, here, and they hand it to you.
Yeah, that's it. You can have it now. Well, one guy handed me his after I'd said to him, make sure you completely secure all the weights you've put in the nose to get the centre of gravity on, and the bugger didn't. And he was flying it around and the weight started moving. Oh, this is going, something's going with it, something's going wrong, give it be. Oh no. And I thought, oh hell, I can feel what's happening to this. And I landed it with a very aft centre of gravity, mostly by luck, but on its wheels with a bounce.
Well, with all the weights in the front, yeah?
Well, half of the damn things have gone into the tailscope.
Okay.
Yeah, that was probably the worst.
Bye-bye.
Really great flight, Bingham.
Yeah, thanks, Bingham.
Thank you, Bingham.
Take care.
Take care, everyone.
Hopefully see you all next week.
Absolutely, we'll see you during the week.
Thanks for flying, guys. Beautiful, very beautiful.
Thank you very much. Good night, my friend. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll see
Good
you next
night.
week.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah, guys,
Wonderful.
take care. Bye-bye.
Good
If I
night.
can, Sarah, I'll see you on Thursday for this course you're doing.
Okay guys, I gonna end this live stream. Bye bye guys. Thank you for watching.